When we talk about colonialism in North Africa, Morocco's story is too often softened, sanitized, or forgotten. But the truth is this: Morocco did not peacefully accept French rule. It was coerced, cornered, and carved up by foreign powers who treated the country like a geopolitical chessboard. By the early 1900s, European powers were scrambling for control of Africa. France already dominated Algeria and Tunisia, and Morocco was next. To justify intervention, France portrayed Morocco as unstable, ignoring the fact that instability was fueled by European interference itself. 1912, the Treaty of Fez. This was not a treaty between equals. Sultan Abdelhafid was pressured to sign it after France deployed troops across the country. Overnight, Morocco became a French protectorate, but in reality, it was a military occupation. The French high resident ruled with near-total power, overriding Moroccan law, Moroccan leadership, and Moroccan autonomy, land appropriation, and economic extraction. France seized vast areas of agricultural land for European settlers, pushing Moroccans into poverty. Moroccan farmers were forced into wage labor on lands they once owned. Infrastructure, railways, ports, factories, was built strategically to extract Morocco's minerals, crops, and labor for French profit, not Moroccan development. Cultural domination. French became the language of administration, education, and power. Moroccan culture was downplayed, Islamic institutions were monitored, and the education system was redesigned to produce a compliant and controlled population. Rebellions the world was never taught about Morocco fought back. The 1914-1934 Pacification Campaigns were anything but peaceful. France used artillery, scorched earth tactics, and collective punishments. The Rif War, 1921 to 1926, saw Abdelkrim el-Khattabi lead a fierce anti-colonial resistance. France and Spain responded with overwhelming force, including chemical weapons such as mustard gas dropped on civilian areas, a fact recorded by historians and still denied by some governments today. The economic cost of colonization. By the 1930s, half of Morocco's tax revenue was funneled directly into French state and corporate interests. Moroccan workers were underpaid, overworked, and legally segregated. The fight for independence protests grew throughout the 1940s. When Moroccans demanded independence, France exiled Sultan Mohammed Thierve in 1953, attempting to replace him with a puppet ruler. Instead of weakening the movement, it ignited mass resistance across the entire nation. Morocco finally regained independence in 1956, but not before decades of wealth extraction, cultural suppression, and social upheaval reshaped the country forever. This isn't just Moroccan history. It's colonial history, it's global history. A reminder that nations don't just fall to empire. They're pushed, pressured, divided, and exploited.